Homebuyer 101. Today, we're going to be talking about how do you know if you're ready to buy a home? My name is Bogan, and I'm a local realtor with a Better Life Realty. This is one of the most asked questions that I get from people is, how do I know that I'm ready? I've been thinking about it, I want to, but I just am scared. I don't know if I'm ready. What do the savings look like? What does everything look like? What do I need? In today's video, we're going to check that out with you. Signs that you are ready include 1, having a steady job. Doesn't have to be a high-paying job. It just needs to be steady. For people like myself who are commission-based, sales-based people, self-employed people, you need to have 2 years sales experience and history that you can show through your tax returns. They'll average those 2 years. For people with a salary, it's a little bit easier. The second thing is a good credit score. A lot of people ask, what is a good credit score? Normally, the lowest credit scores that they'll lend with are around a 540, which is a lot lower than some people expect to hear. The top level tier for a credit score is normally around 740. So you could have a 741 or 800 and you'll both qualify for that same top level score. The next thing would be a solid savings and a good emergency fund. Most experts suggest at least 3 to 6 months of an emergency fund. The next thing would be you plan to stay for more than 5 years. If you're not going to stay for more than 5 years, after the purchase and the sale, you're paying double taxes, double insurances, double fees to realtors. You actually don't end up breaking even until that 5-year mark typically. And if you're not going to stay for 5 years, a lot of times it does actually make more sense to rent or at least own it for 5 years. If you're not going to own it for 5 years, it would make more sense to rent. If you're paying a high rent, this is a great sign that you are ready to buy a house. I have a lot of people that I know that are paying $1,500, $1,800, $2,000 a month in rent when that same property could be as low as maybe $1,200 a month in mortgage. Just because they haven't explored their options yet, they don't know any better. And that's how landlords make money, is that difference between the mortgage and the rent price. Another great indicator is that it aligns with your long-term goals. If this is something that you've been thinking about, you're trying to build equity in something, you're trying to make an investment, this is a great opportunity to do so. Another factor that might indicate that you're ready is that you have the necessary down payment saved. This is going to be super important. There are some ways where we can get you seller credits, other things that'll get you money, but it's really important that you can bring some money to the table as well. It'll allow you to do some repairs that might be necessary, make the changes that you want, paint the wall. Another sign that you're ready is that you know what you're looking for. You've already done research, you've been online, you've been looking around, you know what fits your needs, you know the lifestyle that you want to have, and you know where you want to look. These are all very important, and if you've already figured those factors out, you're already well on the way to getting started. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys have a great day, and we'll be tuning in soon with the next video.